Yeah.
I like him so much.
Go first. First 5.
So that's that. So let him do the first 5. Then you do. Oh no, let's do 6, 6. All right. You do 6. She does 6 as well.
No, Chirigori. 1, 2, 3,
Bring the mic
4,
now.
5.
Yeah, you have to switch. You have to sit there.
Let's centralize the mic.
Please mind the
Centralize the
camera.
mic.
while you-
Centralize the mic so that nobody's moving anyway.
No need. Let's just move. Let people just move. When people go and mistakenly kiss, now they say, "Na here goes Sam."
I know this one.
Na here start the whole.
Mbong, put your mouth to
Mind
the
your
mic.
hand. Your hand do it down.
Put your hand.
So please check the camera. I think somebody switched it. Is it still okay?
Yes.
Still good?
Yes, it is.
All right. Hope this is not in short.
Wait, Chirigori. Come and look at it very well. You have eyes more than me.
Shift a bit to the
I should shift this.
yes
No.
to the mic. Yeah.
Class. The end. All right.
The
So, Mr. Mand. Oh, my cap is still well set up.
yeah.
Yes,
good,
boss.
good. So
Now-
you said 1 hour interval. It's already 11.
Oh, yes. I have to switch this.
No, it's not 1 hour yet now.
Yeah. Sit down.
When it's 12, you switch.
12 is long. Let's say 1:30 to 11:30 rather.
Okay.
I'll switch.
For what is the name of that your book? That your codes trends or trending what
What's trending? On today's episode of What's Trending.
was trending?
But you don't have to always say that.
Was trending?
Not every
No,
minute you
what's
say it
trending? Thread.
Thread.
Needle and thread.
now. Needle and thread.
Oh, this is loud.
And then you don't have to just read what's that.
Yeah, give me, let me use it.
I am better. You don't say I don't talk to him, talking back.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is a Muano. It's good. The Muano mic. Check that rod, right? We'll have pictures of this so that I would use them. I want to get this mic is very good. I like it. It's a Muano. Get it? It's very loud, right?
The less the fear, the more the interest. What's your consistency build?
Actually, how much is 4 gig?
I don't know. I don't know to the expect.
You don't know. Hi.
That's my view today, guys. Look at this. Look at this. Alright, no problem. Yeah.
What you consistently build you.
Yes.
That code is someone.
It looks like Bible, right?
What you
Consistently behold you.
You become.
Okay, no. Wait first.
Command did
No worry, just
What you constantly behold, you become.
Don't worry,
You can't be like saying the gospel, man.
This way.
It's even Bible safe.
Yeah.
About Corinthians.
The funny thing is, most of these, I would say English these days, they don't have command, they don't have full stop. They just keep going.
Because of substandard is
complete ruin, damage, like collapse.
All these things that we are recording now, you got it all. Oh.
Sure now.
They did now, you could cut. But if we use some of this back or whatever inside of the whatever. My voice is feminine. Alright?
It is good now.
So this is not in short.
What is trending?
No, you don't have to say that thing.
Trending.
Trend.
I'm trying to.
Not trending.
No, I'm trying to make it. Everything should flow.
See, what we are trying to do here is like we are trying to have a TV station. So we should see ourselves as professionals. We're like having like a TV station. So everything, we have episodes, we have series, we have this series,
Why
we
don't
have
you
that
name it
series.
SMC 3 something?
But it's on the Thread app, and the Thread app will be like very, very paramount with regards to what we're doing. So everything that we're going to be doing has to first go through the Thread app, so it will be displayed on the screen, like those quotes you're looking at right now.
Will be displayed.
It on the screen.
Oh,
So while I'm talking, it could be above or it could be low. So that while you may not even reading it, the people are already reading it as well. So once you're done reading, the person as well has finished reading, and then I start talking.
So-
Explanation.
Okay, so the explanation part will now be where I'm going to put the caption.
Yeah, we put the caption. Yeah.
Ah,
Because this other one will be written already, so you don't need to put a caption there. Oh, I've never even drink my water. Dehydrated. So, shall we?
For sure.
This is the time we have to flow. We have done the hard part. I think even this video we did, we will have to do it sometime in the future again, where I've read it and I've known it and I've internalized it and whatnot. Let's go.
So on what's trending? I saw one of your.
It's not trending, sorry, it's trading.
Trending. Oh my god.
On what's trading?
What's
What's
trending?
Tread, like needle and tread.
God, Chinese name.
On what's trading? Tread. Just say trading. On what's trading?
Trading.
Yeah,
Trading.
you don't really have to say that
Trading.
anyway.
Trading.
Let's go.
So on what's trending today, I saw one of your quotes and I was marveled. You know? So please, can you enlighten us on this particular quote? The less the fear, the more the adventure.
Alright, you see, the people that actually make it big in life are the people that have lesser fears. Because if you have a lot of reservations, you have a lot of fears, you're not going to do anything, you're not going to take risks, you're not going to take enough risks that is going to determine or that is going to be a probability for a particular outcome, right? What I'm saying in essence is that you have a boring life if you have a lot of fearfulness around you. You're scared to take that trip, you're scared to go skydiving, your life is going to be boring. There's no adventure in it. So that's what I mean by the more the fear, the less the adventures. Because how are you going to take this adventure of going to see lions in the wild with all the fears that you have? So even when we talk about businesses, all right, starting a business, it's more of that, especially a personal brand online. You know, there's that objections, there's that fear of, am I good enough? All those mindsets or whatever. So that's that fear.
You made a mistake.
No, but it's okay. I want to be real. So what was the mistake, by the way?
He said you want to fear you want to.
Oh, what did I say?
Yes.
They'll understand. They have the quote there for them.
Okay. Alright. So enlighten us on expectation. So enlighten us on expectation is the mother of change.
Okay. I don't set goals. I never set goals. What I do is that I put out an expectation out there. I could say I want to get my first student. That's like a goal, yeah, but I want to call it an expectation, something that I expect. So I'll have like a reminder on my phone that constantly reminds me of that expectation, and I'll have a date to it. Alright, so the difference between a goal and a plan is when there is a date. Alright, so when you have a date, it's now an expectation. You're expecting to get your first student before this particular time. So at the various intervals of say 6 o'clock in the morning, 9 o'clock, 12 o'clock, 3 o'clock, and 6 p.m. and 9 p.m. as well, this alarm comes up, and it reminds me of those expectations that I have. So once I'm constantly in this constant circle of being reminded of my expectations, I tend to manifest all of them. So you know, it comes from the Bible, where we have faith cometh by hearing, and hearing of the word of God. And apart from that, we say faith is the evidence of things hoped for, right? So when you hope for something, I believe you have to make it real. You have to have it. Apart from the reminders, I also have like pictures of the things I want to manifest right around me. Like on my fridge, I have like pictures of the car I want to have, and I'll have a date on it. So anytime I want to go drink water from the fridge or juice or anything, I see these expectations, and something with dopamine rush happens, and it kind of like makes me glad, and kind of like makes me want to manifest or get this expectation. It just brings up that urgency. It constantly reminds me, so that I will not be in a state where I've forgotten about what I want to achieve, and then I'm not like nothing. It's bad. So expectation is the mother of change. So you cannot change if you don't have expectation. Because another thing about expectation is that you have to live up to expectation. So for example, if somebody comes and starts calling you pastor, naturally you want to act in a way that stereotypically has been said, okay, this is how pastors act. Alright, so because of the person is calling you pastor, you want to live up to that expectation. So when you have expectation instead of goals, you want to live up to those expectations. And at the end of the day, you now manifest or get those expectations, because all of your energy, all of your being is being focused on achieving that expectations. So yeah. That was good, right?
So I discovered that one of your quotes is actually from the Bible. And it's really fascinating. And it says, what you consistently become. Oh my god, I just said rubbish.
No, but it's okay. Behold, behold.
So,
It's my quote, so I know what it is.
So what you need to laugh now is I've said those things that I said rubbish.
It happens. Nobody is
It happens.
perfect.
No
Okay.
one.
So I discovered that from one of your quotes. It's actually from the Bible and it's really fascinating. It says, what you constantly behold, you become. Please, can you actually tell me what that verse actually means?
Okay, it's not directly from the Bible, right? It's an insight I got from reading that portion. 2 Corinthians, help me out. 2 Corinthians chapter what?
3,
Look at it.
3:18.
Okay, 2 Corinthians chapter 3, verse 18. And that portion, if I can remember, it talks about being changed, that as you consistently behold the glory of Jesus or of Christ, you are slowly changed into that same glory, from glory to glory and glory to glory here. So what I'm saying in essence is that when you have your goals, or when you have something that you want to really achieve and you have it all over you, you have it in your bedside, you have it on your fridge, you have it on your phone, pictures of it on your phone, you tend to behold these things repeatedly, and because of that continuous beholding or looking at these things that you want to achieve, you tend to attract them. And how you attract them is by, it puts this sense of false urgency on you to want to achieve whatever it is that you want to achieve here. So that's it. So please always don't, when I'm talking, don't try to distract. I got scratches from it's cool. It's
I'm
cool.
hearing it in the.
Sorry, I'm very sorry. So I think this particular quote of yours is actually talking about products online. And
Okay.
please, I'll read it out and I need to advise the viewers out there. You know, it says here in your quotes, the cost of buying substandard is a complete ruin or collapse of the whole system. If you love your personal brand, only hire capable people on and not some cheap gig on Fiverr.
Yeah, so what I'm saying in essence is that, like, you guys that are working for me, my personal brand, you guys are credible. You are the best of the best. Maybe not, but you guys are very, very good in what you do, right? To a very great extent. So I don't just look for people that are not good. Like, when I wanted to hire Precious, there were a lot of people that was signing up, that was applying for that role. But why I picked her was because of the boldness and the way she was able to, without fear, communicate. So that was impressive. So I had to tell other people that I found somebody already. That was like the first time I heard her speak. I already knew she was the one. You understand? So when I saw Insikak's work as well, I saw that, okay, this guy is good. So I just, like that. So I feel as though when you hire people that are not good enough, they will tend to bring about a collapse, total collapse of whatever you're doing, because if they're not good, they can't produce what is good. All right? So only good bets good. All right? Only good bets good. So if they're not good in what they do, definitely they're not going to procreate or create things that are good enough. Understand? So when you hire people that are substandard, maybe cheap gigs on Fiverr, you may very well expect substandard output. So input, output, always remember that here. What's that?
Advertise your product as
No need. All the videos you will have, after I just finished saying the quote, you will have click the link on my bio to get access. I have that one before.
yeah.
Don't jump.
I'm not jumping.
So how many have you done so
This
far?
one, have you done this one?
I've done everything.
You've not done this
Just remain this one.
If not done this and this.
I've done expectation is mother of change.
Okay, nice. This is the last one you're
Yeah.
doing.
That's
This is the last one you're doing, then I'll continue.
is to have in lows.
Hello, guys.
Elogize.
Elogize, sorry.
Elogize.
Visible. Okay. So from one of your quotes on trend,
On thread. Yeah, it's normal. Just continue.
So on one of your coats
On thread.
on thread,
Good.
one of the worst feeling is to have people
Elogize.
elogize.
Elogize is okay. Let's go.
Elogize.
Elogize. English is not our first.
It's not our language.
Yeah, so
We
it's
borrow
good. Yeah, exactly. So be free.
Elogize.
Be free,
To
man.
make errors, I mean.
Yeah, not exactly. Don't confuse me, please. So just say the quote again, please.
So, from one of your quotes on
Thread.
thread, one of the worst thing is to have people elogize you because of their selfish desires. That is often times very visible.
Yeah, elogize simply means hail you, more like put you in a pedestal, like how would I put it? Like praise you, give you lots of praises. Yoruba people know how to do that a lot. They elogize God, they elogize people that are rich. So one thing I found out about some of these people praising you is that they don't really care. What they really care about is what they can get from you, or what will be the result of them elogizing you. So whenever I can see through, because it's always very visible, because when they're elogizing you or they are like praising you, they're more like, you could see the expectation. They're like, oh, after this, you could just read it. It's obvious most times. You could see it. And like, after this, bro, you need to find me something. You need to give me money. You need to, I've hailed you. The way they are hailing you as if you're God. But at the end of the day, you can see through. It just goes to show how I don't want to use the word how evil people are, but because they're not evil, they're just being selfish, right? They're just, I will not blame them, yeah, really. It's just what people do.
I don't like the sound. Doesn't understand it. That's
Yeah,
it. That's it. That doesn't understand it.
It's now time to switch.
Yeah, let them switch first.
So when we have
Yeah, change. You want to change
the
your
sound. Yeah, we're switching the sound, we're also switching the voice.
11:37.
Alright.
Hey, background. And
It'll stop again.
Next time she comes. Maybe it's outside.
And to be outside.
Okay, like people that they are trying to set up for a wedding.
Yeah.
Okay.
What kind of sound is it?
It's kind of is like like a
Okay,
very
I think it's
probably the gen or the
no,
AC
not
or something.
gen. There are trucks coming in.
Oh, okay.
Because all I'm hearing is studio noise.
Now it has stopped. Before you
I
went
know
to
you
volume
something.
Small. Just that.
Nigga is
No, this one is the AC.
Yeah.
This one is the AC.
It's, yeah.
You're gonna hear AC from inside.
Alright. This is not bad. Like that red thing showing there, what's that?
Recording.
Oh, okay, the audio. It's cool. Yeah. Alright. Why don't you go sit there? Let me see you.
Do you wanna see me?
Careful though. Careful.
You wanna see me?
We want to change your clothing.
Yeah, I want to.
I'm looking forward to buy me new code.
Oh.
Are you blind? Just.
You